Hello, 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 everybody. It is I Tracebug back again for another Saturday stream. Saturday stream? Saturday stream. I'm talking like the nerd emoji now. Yes, you see, it is a Saturday stream. Saturday stream. I'm back. Yeah. I wasn't here last Saturday. I got a bit overwhelmed with work, but in hindsight, actually, I didn't need it because I was able to get everything done without it. But it was kind of nice just to be able to take a break from things, just to have a moment to just breathe after, because I was just like, it was just homework after homework after homework. I was just like, and there was just these two homeworks I had that I couldn't do, and that I just didn't have the time to do at the moment because like I was trying to do like this one particular class that just kept giving me more stuff, and it was a lot for me. So I just need like a day to just breathe, you know. So, but this Saturday I don't have to worry about that because I got everything done before today, so we can chillax and do a Saturday stream. Not that, let me be clear, like I don't mind doing Saturday streams, but you know, it's just nice to be able to just relax and do my own thing for a moment. Hope you understand. All right, today we're playing Autonauts. It's been a bit since we played that anyway. I don't know what we're gonna do next Saturday. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. So, I am honestly, genuinely asking if y'all have any suggestions. Please give them in the comments. Like, I'll see what I can maybe do. All right. But for today, it's gonna be Autonauts. It has been a while since I've played this. It's actually been 3 weeks because, well, 2 weeks was, you know, it was, oh, you got this, Trace. It was Cuboid Outpost, so I didn't get a chance to actually look at what, so, I was doing Cuboid Outpost, so I obviously didn't play that. And then last week, I didn't do a stream, so it's been 3 weeks. I guess maybe 4, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is, it's been a while. Well, quite a long while. Oh, I changed this thumbnail real quick. There we go. That's better. Let's see. What did I do? I researched a ton of stuff. I got the ability to refine metal, generate power from windmill, to create, so then I was able to, you know, be able to make, refine the metal into different shapes, but a thunderstorm came through and I didn't want it, you know, to cut out the power and break the save file, so I called it there. Yeah. If anything, those the descriptions are right for the episodes. I use them to, you know, catch up what I do, and for you all to just give a summary of what happens in the game or in the episode. So yeah. All right. So what do we got to do first? What should we do first? Let's see. I guess we could start by researching something. What can we research? Can we make a crude metal plate? We could do that. Let me see. Where is our metal processing? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the way up here. Do I have a robot that's like set to like a kiln fueler? Wait, is this it's a furnace it's a furnace. We don't have a furnace fueler. Alright, so I need to I'm gonna need to get one of those. A robot to like do that. It needs to be full of coal. Ooh. Speaking of which, how is coal doing over here? Oh god. Excuse me, sorry. I should probably, you know, put that in the drawer and take care of that. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, where, a basic robot should suffice. We don't need this. Bot builder. Okay. What else do we have for to do here? Alchemy station built. Hmm. I'm looking at different things. We got so much we gotta do. It's crazy. Do we have a robot now? Yeah, we do. Okay. Um. Alright, so let me first make a drawer. Or not a drawer, but like a, what is this, cuboid outpost? Let me make a crate. I'm tired. I'll be fine though. There. What? Oh, there's a stupid stick in the way. I don't think that'll work. Where is that robot? There. That'll be more so put away. Okay. So... I want another robot to, be able to, like, put the ore in, like... I'm gonna need another robot to, be able to transport... So I don't have much to say. I don't really know what to talk about right now. I'm just getting like the setup for, like transporting fuel over to this. That sort of deal. Okay. I spelled fuel, right? Corrected. Hang on, let me check. Yeah. Yeah. I spelled it right. Okay, anyway. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so now I can actually like you can't do that too often, but that's alright. There we go. So now we can get that researching. What are we doing? Lumber technology. Perfect. I gotta make a bench saw. Cow milk. Have I not got a robot that automatically does gets milk? Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. Well, that's straightforward enough. I need like a... Let me check something real quick. Guessing a barrel's what I need here. Give me a second. I'm gonna work on getting the I'm going to assume this is where you would put milk in, you know? There we go. This robot's actually to be one that collects that dung and turns it into fertilizer. Puts it in here. Because why not? Research finished. Cool, a bench saw. I spelled fertilizer wrong. Great. I thought I did. That's okay, I can fix it. Nah, it's okay. Didn't one of them wanted to be milky just a moment ago? Wait, what happened? If you don't milk them after a while, do they just like poop? Is that what happens? What was I doing here? I think I was trying to do something. I forgot what I was doing there. I think I was trying to make this. Oh yeah, I was trying to make the gears, and we ran out fixing pegs, and that was a whole problem. So I need like 2 of them or something. I don't know. Yeah, it looks about right. Just looking at things are. That's such a mess, isn't it? Why don't I just like actually like maybe finish that job? I don't know. Where is the? I forget where actually is it? I don't actually see it anywhere. This. Any other robot? We're gonna want one to be able to. I swore one of them said they were. Maybe I looked at a sheep by accident. I don't know. I can't remember what I did. I swore I thought it said like cow penned full. Oh my god! It's a floating egg. It's magical. That works. And it's gonna need to be able to get a bucket if it needs it. There. Now the cows will be milked and... Jesus, 100? That's a lot of milk. Oh my god. I mean, that's how much you can store. That's not what we have. We only have 2, but you get my point. Like, you could do a lot with that. Jesus. Okay, okay, you do need a bucket for that. All right. That's fair. Should I just get rid of these? I don't know. Why is this? What is happening? Oh my god. Hay bale. How do I make a hay bale, actually? Oops, wrong button. Let me see here. Oh, you need a pitchfork, and then you get 5 grass, and then and that does it. You get a hay bale. Okay. Well, we need a pitchfork then. How do we get a pitchfork? A butter churn? We need to like be able to make butter? Alright. Whoops. Let me see here. How do you make a butter churn? And of course it needs to be in a stupid room. Why? Crude oven. Any wood for fuel? I mean, I could make this, I guess. I should really make a robot that's actually capable of making floors too. Like, it's not that hard to do. Just don't have to do that part myself. I mean, we have plenty of straw to go around anyway, so... Well, there's the thing. I'll take care of that stuff in a minute. I want to finish this up first, because it's kind of trusted that it's here. Plus, the extra boots could be helpful. Okay, there we go. There we go. We finally made those things. After all this time. Crude cart. Wow. What do you do with that? Does it like carry... I probably just carry stuff in something like Excel. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Bench saw. How do we make that? I have a feeling it's going to, you know, require power and metal. Just custom make this thing. Triangle frames, logs. Oh, we got all the milk stuff done. Hooray. Where is it? I'm stupid. Where is it? There's no like a search bar. Oh wait, there it is. Wait. How do I... Where the heck? Ankle frame saw. That's not what I want. What's it called? Bench saw. I'll find it eventually. I actually am so confused as to where it is. Bench saw. Where is it? That's mechanical frame saw. Ugh. I swear. Seriously, I'm not doing this on purpose. I don't actually know where it is. The research should have finished. We should have it. Hang on, let me look. Bench saw. Oh, it's an upgraded version. Okay, that makes more sense. It needs to be in a room? Are you kidding me? And it needs power, of course. We could use the one I have over the one they just unless I think I repurposed it and then like, yeah, I repurposed it. That's what I did. How much was it to make one of those? A lot. It was a lot. I mean, I'm sure it's faster and it would be helpful, but I don't know. We don't really have a huge power grid going on right now. Just curious. I think you do have to stick this in water somewhere. Okay, but where? Do you have to stick it in deep water? What? How do you use this? Giant water wheel. Is it because it's still water that doesn't work? I don't actually know how to use this. How do you make a triangle frame? Should be able to make that. Oh, that's pretty straightforward actually. And you need how many for these? 4. That's actually not too bad. 20 fixie pigs. It's a bit pricey and 6 logs, but all that compared to like the windmill, which was like, oh dear lord. I bet this. I mean, it's a wonder, so I don't know. Let me check it. Let me check the wiki, because I actually don't know how to use it. I can't seem to place it anywhere. Give me a second. Only place in freshwater or seawater tiles. Oh, there's 3 stages. Okay. Oh my god, that's so expensive. 24 panels, 108 fixing pegs, 24 logs, and 16 triangle frames. The game lied to me. Oh, but it does produce 150 power, so I mean, it is kind of worth it. I don't know. How does one... Good produce power. It could only be placed in freshwater or seawater tiles. Okay. It's freshwater. Oh, like here. Okay. So I can place it here. I'm not gonna do that. But you could do it there if you wanted to. I'm not gonna make it because that's flippin' expensive. Like, holy crap, is it so expensive? But at least now we know. I was wondering why I couldn't get it to work. Okay. It's gonna be deep. That's fair. Okay, so what else do you need to do? Oh yeah, we gotta get that butter churn thing made. Where is that? I think I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, it requires a building or whatever. Okay, let me set up some other, like, you know, robots, you know, like, handle some, like, middleman tasks, like a robot here to collect these ores, to put them in there. Okay, good. And then I can have a robot set up to where it just makes these as well. Because, like, pretty sure you don't need the metal ore to, like, you know, craft anything. I don't think you need it for anything. Look. How do you check, like, recipes for it? I don't know. Flower pot raw? Why? Okay. Okay. I don't know, actually. How you could, how you could tell, like, what... How you could be like, oh, this, uses a metal ore. I don't know. We could just pretend it doesn't do anything, because, like... I mean, let's be real. We probably would more likely are going to need the ingots anyway, or the crude metal. All right, so let me set up 2 crates for this. Where are my crates? There they are. I will put 2 here and 1 here. So we're gonna make a robot that is able to create like walls. Well, we already have one that does that. That's this guy right here. But I want one that's able to, like, you know, is the robot done? I want one robot that's able to, like, you know, take ores and then, like, I can spell. Sorry. I also can use the correct word. Yeah, this guy can only carry one thing at a time. It's alright. We should, like, have this, like, a better robot, like, carry these things. I don't know. What does it take to build a Mark II bot? Just out of curiosity. I guess I think I remember it being a bit more expensive. The bot drive is quite expensive. It's all quite expensive. Well, the head's actually not too bad. The head's pretty straightforward. The bot though, ooh, and the drive is oh man, that's quite expensive. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let me think. So what could we do now? Well, we should probably have a robot that actually processes the we'll make a Mark 1 robot that is able to process the stuff. And whilst they're doing that, I'm gonna create a robot that, like, gathers up. Yeah, you make that robot. Oh, they finished this one robot. Great. me check to see how much this robot can hold. Out of throw range. There we go. Yeah, I can hold 2. Alright. So, so I need you to do... Put that back, please. Pete... To... I guess what you can do is repeat until is not empty. And then that's where we can put this in. And then find nearest here. And then fill it up. We'll do that one at a time. Save the space. There we go. And now crude metal is sorted out. And now that's all completely automated. Isn't that nice? Okay, there was another thing I wanted to get sorted out. Yes, you will build. Let me just set one up just to demonstrate what I wanted to do. Is there one for like just that's track, that doesn't count. Ring. I mean, there's one for planks, just planks, right? Like flooring, flexible flooring, parquet flooring. I think I'll just go with the crude flooring because it's just easier to work with. What's nice is this robot actually can do exactly 3, so it's perfect. Alright, where are they? There they are. There I come in the distance. Here I am. There we go. All right. There we go. So now I have 2 robots. I'm gonna call them. I want to make a new team of them. We're gonna call them the room constructors, the room builders, so I can set up their stuff more easily. I need to add some robots to that. There we go. So now I could just reference this. I could tell their, I can, like, select each one, then edit their things individually, if necessary. Or what I could actually do is I could, like, just make sure it's within this patch here. And that's fine. Okay, so what I could do... So what I could do now is, let's say I want to make a butter churn. I can make the butter churn itself on my own. We could just get an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so we need... So it needs a floor and some walls. And, of course, a door to, you know, get in. Put this here. I can do something like this now. Let's see, where's the walls? There they are. And that's where it'll go. Then we just check to make sure it's within the area. And then we just tell them, go. And they'll get right to work. And I don't have to do a thing. Isn't that nice? They'll build the floors and the walls. And I can now focus on actually building more important stuff. Like actually constructing this thing. Move that closer to where all the stuff is. Here should be better. Okay, so what do we need? 2 square frames. Okay, not too hard. A good gear. Really? Do I have to? Okay, fine. I'm so glad we automated playing panels. That makes it so much easier. Okay, 6 planks. And a crank. So the floors are done. And we just gotta wait for the rooms to finish up. Alright, what else do we have on our list of things to do? Bench saw. We'll work on that later once like we have the space for that. I gotta make some butter, but we're gonna wait for them to finish that. How about we figure out how to make a pitchfork? I think that's important. Okay. A good workbench plus 4. Really? That's it? Oh, wow. I thought it was going to require metal or something. Alright. We should have a good workbench somewhere. Here we are. And pitchfork. 4 poles. That is actually, like, really easy. A Mark 1 robot can easily pull off this task. You can hear the constructor, you know, finishing up the walls. At least I can. Right, I need to harvest this grass. Question, can I just... No. You do have to harvest it. That's fine. How do I, Oh, wait, I don't need to actually make... I need to make it for research, right? And it wants bricks. It's the last one. How do I make bricks again? I'm guessing the masonry workbench would be where I would do that. I made some stone blocks before, so... No, you don't make it here. Or do you make it then? Do I just not have the thing set up? Let me see, hang on. Bricks. Oh, you need a kiln and raw bricks. Okay. Clay, straw, and fresh water. We should have a crude clay station somewhere. Yeah, here. Can I make another one? Just for this? Where is it? There it is. Doesn't even need a floor. Alright, what do you need? 2 panels? Alright. Two square frames. 2 poles. And 2 stone. Okay. Can upgrade, but look, I don't need to. Clay. Straw's over here. Walls are still not done. Okay. And fresh water. Should be fresh water somewhere. Sorry. Should contain fresh water in it. Yep. And I gotta stick it in a kiln to actually, you know, get it to work. So it's raw bricks, so What's the kiln doing? It's making bowls. You know, it's just chilling there. Maybe I could hijack it for a second. We could try. Just a second. Nothing suspicious going on here. Clay pot. Perfect. How are the research doing? Might as well wait. I think this will be like this is the last research we'll need to do, and then we won't have to worry about research anymore for a while. How many more levels do we have after this? 2 more. Oh, Jesus. 2 more of these. Fun. Oh, what joy. I cannot wait for the day when I get to just get my revenge on these stupid colonists. These poor robots, if I ever had to do too much. I'm probably going to need to one day, like, actually get to, like, replace, like, the robot that's, like, actually doing, like, all this heavy lifting. I go for, like, a better robot. Because, like, not because it's just not good at its job, but, like, for the sole fact that it literally just cannot handle it. Even if I were to give it upgrades, it just literally will not be able to carry it. Like, on this, you know, new robot to do it. Which will be kind of sad, but it'll just have to be done. There'll probably even come a point where even I won't be able to carry these things. They'll just be so big. So like I won't even be able like to clean them up if like they become a hassle, like, or like if they just pile up and I can't like get rid of them, you know, like move them out of the way. Okay, got trough and a hay baler. Please don't tell me I have to make both of those things. I don't know. Anyway, you require this. Last one, and then you'll just be able to relax for a while. Good clay station built. Crude kiln built. I need to make another kiln. I need to make 19 more bricks? I didn't realize I had to make bricks for this. I need to make another crude kiln. That's what this thing is, right? Yeah, so at least I can just make another one, not disturb the one thing. Baler. I think it just automatically makes like the hay bales like I was doing earlier. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't care. I don't know if I need them. Probably actually better ways of feeding the animals, but they sort themselves out. If it really becomes a problem, then maybe I will do it. But for now, it seems fine to me. Oh. Oh, wait. There we go. Hallelujah. The walls are done. Alright, we can tell the robots to stop. Y'all can stop. You've done your job for now. Alright, so I'm going to move this to wherever... to here seems alright. Nice thing is you can actually rotate these all at once too. So like, there we go. That's it. That's the whole thing. And all I had to do was just build the structure itself that I need. So that's actually really nice. It saved me so much time. Like I was able to just focus on other things while they just slowly built the thing up. It's funny, the slower robot, the older version of like the robot was able to like, you know, finish the floors faster. I mean, to be fair, it had less to do, and yeah, I guess it's not a very fair comparison. Never mind. Excuse me. Alright, so how does this work? You need 4 milk per each butter. Excuse me, per butter? Oh my gosh. Now we need to make 5 of them, so we need like 20 milk for us to actually, you know, to work out, to complete the thing. Wait, 5 times 4 is 20. So, I mean, it'll get there eventually. It's just... it's just gonna take a while. And this fertilizer is already, you know, done its thing. I don't know, bro. Rittery Kern. Did I say that right? Kern? Quern? Is it Quern or Kern? I think it's Quern. That sounds better. I don't know. This really just needs clay? I thought that was being more complicated. Well, let's get this other thing in. So I can, you know, make the things whenever. I'll need to make sure it's fueled up or something. Or I could just have robots, you know, just carrying the things, just make the things or whatever, you know what I mean? Until it's full. I don't know. Good clay station built. How do I make that? Is that an upgrade version of the good clay station? Yeah, it's an upgrade form. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we might as well do it. We're gonna need to do it anyway. Please tell me it'll still allow me to make bricks when I need to. A shaped stone block. Thank God I made 3 of these earlier. I only need 1. 4 poles, it says, right? Yeah. Two panels. Okay, and I need to make a good gear. We're gonna also need a crank too. A good job, Trace. You can't count. What am I doing? Wait, what? Oh, here. Sorry. And then I need 2 poles. Oh, it needs a fudging room and power? Why did I do that? Oh my god, bruh. Okay. Well, answer me this. Can I at least just stick it here and it do what it needs? Yeah, okay. Thank God. But also, bad news, it's kind of far away now. Here, just so I don't have to, you know, like, I can at least bake the kiln. Please don't tell me that, like, when I go to do this, the thing's gonna be like, no, you need to actually, like, have the thing available. It's just like, bro, what the heck? Alright, well, let's get the construction workers on this job. Why is there just straw here? Okay, whatever. I honestly don't care enough to actually take care of it. It's not harming anything. So that wall looks atrocious. There we go. Why is there just random straw here? The robot shouldn't be like dropping it. I'll clean this up, I guess. I'll move it somewhere where it'll be taken care of one day anyway. And I say one day with, you know, like a big asterisk. Or, you know, one day. Like, okay. Yellow brick road. Uh-huh. And brick house. Oh no. Oh no. That's why I wanted me to build bricks so much. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Oh no. Oh god, I gotta build 4 of them? I gotta get another fucking colonist to do this crap? Okay, I have an idea. What if I take one out, I build a house, I build 4 houses, right? But I take one of the colonists, I just put it in there, take it out, and then put it immediately back in. Would that count as 4 times? Just so I don't have to like take care. Well, I guess I don't have to take care of a 4th colonist. I could just set one up to where it's in there, but it's just completely neglected. Because like I can only take so many of these stupid things. Like 3 is enough. Do not make me take care of a 4th one. Like I just can't. I mean I can, but like I really don't want to. Like food needs are clearly met. Just I think just someone forgot to take care of the code to handle it to where like, oh, if there's one, don't make more. Clearly didn't catch that memo. Oh well. It's alright. The game still hasn't lagged out crazily yet, so we're still alright. Anyway, what else do we have to do? Jeez, there's so much I have to do. Have we reached 20 milk yet? So where I can do this? No. Okay, well. Alright, where do we start with this? Crude flour. How do I need the kern for that? Yeah. I mean, they're busy building the wall and stuff right now. Or not the wall and floor. The floor is done, but they gotta do the wall. You're doing your best. The only problem is it just costs wood. Not wood, but stone. Lots of stone. Where is the place we make stone? We need a robot that's actually like, I mean, this guy is doing their best, but like we need another robot to like be able to like get like all this stone. Cause like part of it is like they actually, I mean they got 3 at a time. Which, I mean, I guess it does kind of reach an equilibrium, but whatever. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get rid of these towers, like this one at least, because like it's a staple. But like, oh man, like the amount of like just like wub that's just in the air, just like we need to like condense this down, put it away. Let me do that. Let me actually, just to clear up some space, let me make some more drawers. Crates. This isn't cuboid outpost trays. Come on, get your head in the game. Don't lie. Don't you dare lie to me like that. Like, I know you're gonna request me to make bricks for that. Like, you're not fooling me. I could just look on the wiki, like how, like to see that. Like, I wish it just showed you like the multiple stages. It's like. It's like, oh, hi, yeah, you can do this. It's like, no, you can't. Or you can, but it's just like, it takes a long time. I should, you know, since there's like an automation thing, you know, I should probably get the brick thing set up. Hang on, let me check something. I'm gonna check the wiki to see like what it takes to like make the thing. Alright, what is it called? The brick house. Let me see here. Tier 5. Oh, they're big. There's 7 stages? Alright, what's the total? Oh my god. This is crazy. And I gotta make 4 of these things? It's like a ton of mortar. Roof tiles, chimney, like, this is like a whole actual house. Like 54 bricks? Dear Lord. And that's just for one house. I gotta multiply it by 4. Oh my god, this is insane. Like, this is actually insane. Just how much you have to do for these things. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. I knew that was like gonna come and bite me in the butt someday. And like, that's just like the surface of it. Like, then you gotta like consider like how like these things require all these different materials. Like stone and mortar, sure, but like, oh my god, that's so crazy, bruh. I mean, like, at least the bricks are cheap, I guess. Let me move this over by like 1. Okay, good. It still fits. Can I move it down 1? Yeah. Could just also not include the extra wall here and just take the stuff that doesn't include the wall that like it needs. Which unfortunately happens to be the wall they haven't finished yet. I mean, here's what I'll do. I'll do some clever rearranging. They can finish that wall and we can use it later. Whoops. Here, we'll move this over. Take this wall, we'll put it here. There we go. Finally, I can use this thing now. Oh! Oh, look at this. Because I've upgraded, if it actually gets the power it needs, it will actually, it'll make 2 bricks now. Oh, and you can actually make the roof tile and stuff here as well. Well, isn't that nice? If only power generation was actually, you know, quite good. Like, this is just, it's just barely enough. It's like, it's quite crazy. Okay. Well, it's a start, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm clearly expected to, you know, have automated all that stuff, but, like, in my defense, I didn't want to build for the extra stuff. I've been trying to minimize, like, you know, the complexity of these things, because, like, why make it more complex when I don't have to? You know what I mean? I still haven't, like, gotten all these other things sorted out. Like, Jesus criminy. Oh, my lord. These things, they are actually insane. Alright, butter. Can we do butter now? Still? Oh my god, these things actually take a long time to do. Oh, can they not grow because the dung's in the way? Let me try this. There's no way this is an issue. I don't know. Give me a second. I want to see this. Crude milking shed, crude shearing shed. How does this like work exactly? I do wonder. Square frame panel. 8 panels? Holy crap, these things are expensive. Oh my god, I'm gonna need like so much automation for those fucking buildings. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Like, oh my god. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and build this thing. Because I'm curious how it works. Let me try something just out of curiosity. How does one use a crude milking shed? Let me see here. Let me just ask the wiki real quick. I know I'm referencing the wiki a lot, but like it's because like some things just aren't explained in this game, and it's just like I don't know how to use it. Let's see here. It's a structure for milking cows and highland cows. If you place a milking shed within 15 tires of your cows, they'll automatically go into the structure once they need milking. Up to 3 cows fit into the structure at the same time. The player or a bot can use a bucket and interact with the structure itself to milk cows. 1 milking results in 3 milk if you use a good bucket or better. Ooh! So I want to hear more about Mailbooks just so I see. I'm gonna see like I like the ore. Hang on, cause I'm now seeing I can maybe find like how much metal. I'm looking at stuff. Hang on. I mean, it's used to make like the structure here. Ooh. It's pretty hefty, but it's pretty good. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to look at it. So, I think they just need access to it. But from what I understand, if you use a good bucket with this thing, it will actually, like, work really well. Like, does it... So, like, here's a question. Does it have to, like... Which way does it have to face for this to work? Do I seriously have to, like, expand the fence just to include this machine here? Or the structure here? By the looks of it, they just walk in through here. I mean, I could do that, I guess. Like, sure. Oh, they're not considered penned anymore. God darn it. I had a feeling this would happen. I mean, they can't leave, but they're not considered pinned anymore. Okay, so I gotta fix that. Alright, here's first step. Step 1. Move these things, not the fences. Move these things somewhere else, like here should be okay. And secondly, tell these robots. Okay. And now what I will do is I will scooch this up. And what I will do is I will make this, come on, Trish, you got this. Fence. Here we go. We'll, like, have a wall here. And then these two will come down here to complete it. So I'm gonna need 6 logs. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 logs and some planks. 12 planks. To be more accurate. This is where my good old friend, the wheelbarrow, comes to help. Because it can do so many at once. Perfect, that's the exact amount I need. It's so nice. Probably the best invention I've ever made in this game. Okay, now we need planks. Wow, they already filled that up? That was fast. I mean, to be fair, I was looking at other stuff, so it did take them a second to do that. Alright, let me see here. Okay. I'll fix that up in a second. Let me just return these planks. There we go. Now you're penned in again. And you can reach both sides just in case you need that. It's a... Oh! Alright, so here's the gist. Oh no. No, Trace. I messed it up. I messed it up. I gotta tell this robot how to like how to get a thing if it needs it. Okay, well, I don't think at the moment I'm making good, uh, good, buckets, at least. How does one make a good bucket? So, a good workbench, 6 planks, really? Oh, I was worried I was gonna need, like, panels to do these things. That's actually not so bad. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a craft, but, you know, a Mark 1 robot could probably handle this just fine. Yeah. Do we have, like, a good workbench where we can, like... Could probably, you know, replace the crude buckets with, like, the good ones, actually. I know, I'll have the crude ones laying around, but I'll have it to where, like, the milk can be harvested from the good robots, because, like, from the good buckets. It'll get good access to these, because, like, milk is, like, you know, when we need a lot of milk. Yeah, so, now just make it more effective, you know what I mean? What's also nice is that, like, if the dung becomes a bit of a problem, I can just pick it all up and put it over here. Just in case it blocks the grass from growing for some reason. Well, it makes sense. It can't grow if there's crap on top of it. Literally. Okay. Now what does it take to make a good workbench? Not a lot, actually. I'm so used to things being so expensive to construct that, like, it's actually nice. I'm actually surprised to see something that's genuinely, like, relatively normal for once. I want to set up a system to where, like, we can just, you know, produce, like, regular buckets. Or, like, good buckets. And we'll have it specifically to where only, like, the one robot can, only the milking robot can use it. This is saving materials. What? Okay. That was my mom. She just came in for a second. Okay. Okay, so how am I gonna handle this? Thank God you can do a copy like that. It can only hold 6 things, so that's what's kind of annoying. Here, let me give you some, like, let me try, let me, get this how I want it to be. So we need the cows to, be ready to be milked. So that way, I can, like, do stuff with them. Because I need to, like, be able to tell the robot, like, what I need it to do. Like, I need to update this here so that I can, actually, like, so I can actually do it correctly. Can one of these cows be ready? Sorry, I just been sitting here waiting. Like, I really don't know what else to do. I don't want to forget about this because then, like, yeah, that won't be good. Man, it takes a while for these cows, to like, to milk, doesn't it? Forgive me for looking at the wiki again. I'm going to just see if maybe... Whoops, that's not the wiki. That's YouTube. How funny. That's GitHub. Why did that... I swear, like, I looked up at GitHub for, like, one thing. For, like, just, like, looking for information or whatever. I visit that website, look at stuff for, things. And now, like, I try to go to Google, but... And it just takes me there. It's so annoying. Anyway. I think I just clicked on an ad because... I don't know. I swear I know how to use computers. Despite what I'm saying right now. Jesus Christ, that... I did not click on the ad, thankfully. It didn't register. Oh boy. I swear I am computer literate. Wait, what? I'm reading. Hang on. Oh, one of them's ready. Okay, it doesn't matter now. There we go. Now the milk gather is much more effective at what it does. Look at this. There's apparently like a... There's apparently different efficiencies for the different food you can give it. If you give it straw, it appears to actually, give way more efficiency to, like, their energy. Oh, I see. If they wait up to 6 seconds to be milked before they become hungry again. Okay, I see. Now I understand. Sorry, I was trying to understand what the wiki was trying to tell me about, like a cow's behavior. Why is bro? Oh, I think it was just milk. That's what it was. Yeah. Hey, look at that. We can actually now do the butter stuff. Let's just see how this looks. It looks like a gold ingot. Great. I like how that actually works as like one food too, like level 1 food. Excuse me. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna actually get a good bucket for myself. I mean, here's what I'll do. I'll use up this one just to get rid of it. Okay, and I'll get one of the these buckets. Let me see if if this robot can handle it. Just checking. Okay, it does work. Perfect. Okay, now I should be able to carry 3 at a time. you have to do it one at a time? There we go, that's one of them done. Okay. So I just got butter just chilling here. So we got that done. Just got one of them finished. I need to make a bench saw. So one thing I've just realized is that like what we can do is we can actually just like create like a system where we could have like these power lines just going everywhere, and then this can, you know, just transport the power we need. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic there. My point is, like, we can just move this around, and like we can then set up like the cables that we need. How much is it to make those like power poles? Hold on. Where are they? There they are. You need good wheels, string, and poles. Not the worst thing ever. I'm just gonna make like a better tier of this just so we have it. You know? What is happening here? Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh, I was gonna take care of these. I forgot I was gonna do that. Sorry, I got distracted with other stuff. I'm gonna take care of those now. We'll do one of them at a time. Oh, whoops. Alright. I know this is very tedious to watch me do, but like this is the only way I can get it clear up. Okay, there's those ones down. Let's do the other one. Okay, that looks much better. It's still not great, but it's better. Okay, well now what do we do? I've cleaned that up. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to make a bench saw to just, you know, get going with it. To get that quest thing finished. We're first gonna need to make a mechanical frame saw. I'm gonna put this here. We'll ignore it. We're probably gonna need to build some flooring for it. I'll let the bots take care of that. Whoops. That's not where that goes. That goes over here. And, I could just leave them running and then just put the things wherever I want and they'll just get to it. So that actually works just fine. In the meantime, 3 logs. flooring done? The reason why I'm doing the flooring is because I don't actually know if I need to actually get the other stuff set up. Like if I need to do that so I can upgrade it. Let me check actually. I know you can still upgrade without the flooring. Well, whatever, it's fine. Maybe I'll have a use for the thing one day. Who knows? So might as well go for it, right? Oh, I want to still move this closer, like about here. Okay, 3 square frames. Four planks. Accrued gear. Or sorry, good gear, not accrued gear. Okay, and I'm gonna accrue metal plate, which we have to go all the way up here for. Luckily, because we have diligent robots working on this stuff over here, we have a ton of metal to work with. So we could just make the thing. It's just a long trek to do this. Magic. And no, I don't plan to use this for a while. And just ignore the blinking for now. Just ignore it. Alright, so we need a rotary quern. Well, all these guys can actually go do the stuff, right? Let me just see. What do we need to make a quern? Give me a second. I'm trying to find it again. There it is. Okay, so it needs a... I wish this robot wasn't in the way. Oh, thanks. I was gonna take care of that myself, but I don't like it. That solved the problem. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, by the way, but okay, sure. Thanks, I guess. I didn't realize it would do that. Oh, wait a second. The current doesn't need that. The current doesn't need anything. Thank God. Okay, well, never mind. Well, I guess the one robot did something. It did its own thing. Nah, it's programming just so happens to, it worked for this, I guess. Surprising. I didn't realize it would work like that, but hey, it's one less task I have to do, so I'm not complaining. It just so happens to have enough stones too, so that was pretty cool. So we will move this guy to somewhere. Here seems good for now. We need more space. I mean, we got plenty of space, but it's just... I think the problem is that, like, I have my, building, like, my construction facility there, and I should put it somewhere else. Like, I should move it, but it's close to this, that's why it's there. I don't know. It's whatever. You stay here. That works. Let's do it. Takes seeds and turns into flour. Just gotta make some flour. It's pretty straightforward. Thankfully, I actually been keeping the seeds this whole time. Yes, I will automate this process in the future. And that's another one done. Hooray. Wally's hat. Right. Okay. How do I do the toy horse and cart maid? Can I... Oh, oh my god. Okay. I see. So it needs to, like, have... So it needs, quite a few other things. Or it needs a plush pony, which thankfully we already produced those things, this one robot. So all we have to do is we just have to, like, have that thing, send it to another thing, and then just have the one thing just give the rest of the stuff, so. You know, not the worst thing in the world, but still. Still. It's still crazy. I mean, it's not too bad. Well, wait a minute. What does it take to make a good wheel? Clearly made some myself here. Okay, that's not too bad. It needs, what, 2 of them? Yeah, and the box frame, I'm pretty sure, is just a bunch of, square frames. It's 2 square frames and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, that's fair. That sounds about right. And last thing that we need for this? 2 panels, which we have those automated. Okay. Okay, it's not too terrible, but to automate, like, all the different parts, but... Oh, boy. Hang on, don't you get, like... No, you only get one. Alright, that's fair. In that case, then... Oh, uh-oh. Oops. They don't have anything to research, so this is all just pointless. Uh-oh. They're getting swamped. Oh no. I'm not looking forward to getting these things like big, like or buildings. I'm getting a fourth one. I'll just let the fourth one will just be ignored. Like we don't need it. We don't need a fourth one. 3 is enough. I've already said it, but yeah. Anything other like any other structures I want to like build? Crude loom built. Sewing station built. Coat made. I might like need to like take like this whole area, clear it out, and then expand the room just so that there's like, you know, stuff for so that everything else can fit in there, and then in like a room too. Just so there's like a proper kitchen, or whatever, and you know, like just keep clean it out. Kitchen table, crude oven, bakery, berry pie, folk fed. Just so I could see it. I'm imagining berry pie's like with the other thing, right? Berry pie. So berry pie requires a raw berry pie, a clay dish, and well, and a crude oven to do it, which needs wood for fuel, which is fine. 8? What does that mean, 8? Can I myself not even pick it up? Okay. What about raw pie? Pastry? So 3 berry jam, which we have those. 3 pastries and raw berry pie. Crude dough. It's just watery porridge and some crude flour, which this is cereal seeds, fresh water, and a clay pot. Okay. Don't need the butter yet, which is interesting. Not yet, but we're gonna need it for probably like the berry cake. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to do this yet, but like we're gonna need to like. Does the cake require? Ooh, hang on a second. Let me look at this. The berry cake requires berry raw. Ooh. The recipes for it, you know, are more complicated, but it does require the berry jam. But the nice thing is, for once, you don't have to make a berry pie to make a berry cake, according to this recipe. So that's probably like the one time you don't actually. You could probably like, you know, forego like the berry cake stuff. You know, like the porridge, the cake batter, cake itself. You know, probably requires like the stuff. Yeah, it'll be easier to change out, I imagine. And then like 7 would, you know, it's the last one, really? I like look at like food or whatever. Good dough. How do you make that? Okay, well, straightforward, I guess. Well, I guess the nice thing to know is that the food, you know, like, craze is going to be over soon. Like, 7 will be, like, the highest food you can get. So, I guess that's a relief. Yeah, because I can't see any food that's, you know, like, higher than that. Spice. the fudging weed. Like, I can't believe that we had to, like, we made a weed farm. We actually made a weed farm. And the game, like, says that, like, that's probably, like, one of the funniest things this game's ever done so far. Weed farm. So, like, yeah, the berry jam here, pretty straightforward. Oh my god, that thing has 100 honey in it. Dear lord. But yeah, like a whole kitchen here, like it probably could like work out quite nicely. Could just like, yeah, changing it out for the other stuff like that probably wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. We'll see. But like, so that gives me a little bit of hope that like life isn't gonna be is like huge, like painful, super painful. This is still painful, but hopefully, once we get the setup for that, that won't be too bad. That's gonna be a whole other episode. Clothing boutique. Just a question. So we're gonna need to make coats. What does it take to make a? Oh, dang it, wrong thing. What is it? Oh my god. What? Oh. What does it take to make a coat? Just out of curiosity. I just want to see all this stuff. Oh, we're gonna make it. Okay, that's a bit weird, but well, not actually. No, it's not. So we need bulrush thread. We make that. The cloth, the robe, a sewing station. That is made. Oh, it's not too bad. It's actually pretty straightforward. It does require other things though. Like the room. Well, the room. Creating a room is actually not too bad now because like the flooring and everything, like that's all sorted out now. So like, we don't need to worry about it. So that's nice. Alright, whatever. Point is, like, we'll just, the other nice thing is, like, after that, like, these things are just, like, I might, like, need to, like, do some more setup to, like, you know, make sure there's extra stuff for these things, like, separate ones, because, like, what's going on over here is a huge mess right now. Like, there needs to, like, I need to, like, set up, like, extra stuff for this to work properly. But, yeah, not the worst, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, we'll be able to do it one day. I don't know. Okay, what's one thing that I can make that might be... I don't know. I don't know, I'm kind of just feeling like we should just, like, I'm calling it... I kind of just want to call it stream there, because, like... I feel like it's a good point to, like, stop, I guess? I don't know. How about this? We'll make the alchemy station, and then that's where we'll probably call it off. Where is the alchemy station? Let me find it. Alchemy station. There it is. Oh boy. And of course it needs power and all that stuff. Power generation is going to need to be vastly improved in the future, so, yeah. Probably want to make, you know, work on, like, you know, getting other stuff sorted out for that. One second. Oh, I need wooden beams? Oh, great. Let's start with the things we actually do have. 4 panels? Jesus. Wooden beam. Where do we make that at? Oh! Oh! So, remember when I said we could just ignore this? Well, don't I feel a little bit silly now? At least we have one. Fortunately, they're busy right now, so... I mean, I could probably make them faster if I give them the boots. Here, I'll give them the boots. Let's take them over here. Where's the other one? There you are. Excuse me, sorry. There, now they work much faster. I will get things done much more quickly. Probably give the other guy, like, you know, like... Yeah, I could give them, hand upgrade, because, like, it really doesn't matter, like, how many stones they're holding. They just gotta put down stone. So I can make, like, an extension for them to hold more stuff. Let's see, where's a... There's a crude one. Is there a good version? I'm looking, hang on. I don't know if there's a one that like does the thing that I'm wanting it to do. So we can go with this, I guess. The crude version. It'll help, I guess. 2 crude gears and a pole. Alright. There you go. It's not gonna hold much, a lot more rocks. Looks like, is that 5 or 6 rocks? I think that's 5. Yeah, it's 5. Okay, so now you just have to do the wooden beams. The actual recipe itself is pretty cheap. It's just 1 log, but this thing needs a room and power. Oh, they're done here. Excellent. So I could put this room. Where is I'm making this the alchemy lab? Probably want to put it somewhere where you know they're gonna be doing stuff. Where the leeches are. Or at least they're being gathered. Like maybe here? That looks good. Maybe it up just a touch. Nope, I can't. Alright, never mind. That's fine. That's fine right there. Power is going to be a real huge thing that we need to sort out. I can tell you that much. That's a bird. What the heck? Okay. There's just a random bucket I just left behind at one point when I still had like inventory issues. Like it's better now, but Jesus. Okay. Right. So they can well, they can at the very least, you know, and fix the. I mean, one day we should probably, you know, like work towards like at least, you know, getting like some like the power lines, you know, set up better. Just I don't know if this will actually work. What is the range of these things? I don't actually know. I wish I knew. It'd be great. These things are just really expensive. Can I like pull up their yeah, look, 4 box frames, 6 panels, 3 poles, and 3 good years. That's 9 panels. Like, we need like so many of these things. Like, it's actually crazy just how many panels you need just for this one thing. Just for one. And like that would cause a lot of issues, like, you know, like the wood system, like the wood economy, you know, down the line if I were to try to make one of these things. I think we actually encountered some issues when we tried to make this for the first time. Like, I don't actually remember, it's been a bit. But still. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to like, do a lot of infrastructure setup, you know, in the future for this thing. Oh boy. So much to do. So much to do. Yeah, we still got like a giant like building to, like house like the kitchen stuff. This isn't even finished over here because I just don't have like the thing. Like it needs power. I mean, I guess I could like do like a temporary setup to where like there's just a room there and it's just nearby. Just stuff. If it doesn't have enough power, I'm just gonna give up on it and I'm just gonna call it a stream then. So we'll try and see what we can. We'll try to at least get the other building finished up. I'll try, but no promises. So I got floor. It just needs walls. So we can have the walls. It needs to go down. So the thing will be right here. There needs to be space so you can actually get the other thing. We don't have to do it like that. What we could do is we could put 2 doors. I actually like the idea better. This up. Like that. There. So now all it has to do is just... Yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and move this over. So I could find a spot that would work out pretty well. I might need to move these things. Will it reach from here? Or maybe if I flip it this way. There we go. So that will reach. The wall, I might like the one wall on like the side here. I could probably just trash that maybe. Oh, does it need space? Or is it too far away? Oh, that's actually really tight. You know what? We'll just build it over here. Why not? I mean, it's just a temporary setup. You know? The walls can adjust easily. They're rotatable. That's kind of the point. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute for them to build the wall. I can help. Might as well, right? I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy to where it's gonna be, just so it'll stop complaining about the stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna solve power needs, to be honest, but guess who doesn't care? Oh my god. That's actually made me jump. That was a jump scare. I love how every time I get an achievement in this game, it jump scares me because I don't expect it to happen. Every fucking time, man. Like that actually jump scared me. Like I'm not making that up. It it just appeared. And I was like, whoa, holy Jesus. Cool. I guess we made 1,000 food. Holy crap. Here, I'll help just so we can wrap up the stream. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'll have enough stone for this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough. Uh-oh. Oh no. Our stone situation is pretty crap. I mean, like, they are doing their best. It's just... Excuse me, sorry. We need more stone. Oh no. Oh god, there's stone shortages. There's a stone shortage again. Okay, is there anything else I can do? I don't know. I mean, I can mine. I guess I can help that out. They're almost done. Oh dear. Someone's like revving up their motorcycle outside. I. That is loud. Jesus criminy. Okay, finally this thing. I think all the windmill can handle it. Hello, where am I? Oh wait, there I am. I just want to see what this thing can do. Oh wow, I could just do all these things, but this. So thank God I only just needed for this thing, at least. For now, I'm probably gonna want the other ones because they're faster. So that's great. That's great. Okay, let me think. So we're gonna need some logs. Where is my trusty wheelbarrow? There it is. I'm gonna need 4 logs. This thing holds up to 6, so I'm just gonna manually put in 4. Man, I should maybe like work on making like a pathway that just like goes straight up there, just so that it's faster. But that'd be quite expensive and would take a lot of time. Can you hear the person outside revving their like motorcycle or something? Whatever it is, revving up some sort of engine. Like what the heck? I think that's my cousin. I think he's on his motorcycle or something like that. If I had to guess. I have no idea. That it's so loud. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's so loud as in like I can actually hear it from my walls, like decently well. And I'm wearing noise canceling headphones too, so like it's even harder to hear. You know what I mean? So like, and on top of that, there's music playing. You know, moderately quietly the music, but you know. So despite all that, I can still hear the motorcycle quite well. Like that's how loud it is. Like it's going through my walls, it's going through my noise canceling headphones, and it's going through like, you know, some like music that the headphones are playing. All that, and it's still reasonably audible. Like muffled, sure, but still very noticeable. Like you can't miss it if you can hear if your hearing's normal, I guess. If you have average hearing, I guess. I'm not sure what to say, like how to describe it, but my point is it was easily, you can hear quite easily. At least I could hear quite easily. So I'm just like, wow, that is loud. Thank God I'm in here, because man, I would not want to be out there hearing it, like, you know, without any like sort of filters. That would probably, I don't know, that might actually do some damage to my ears. I'm not sure. Oh dang, they filled it up with metal like crazy. Jesus. Where am I? There I am. It is such a long trek to walk up here. What? Oh, it needs to recharge. Oh my gosh. We need like a battery to be able to store the power. The windmill. It goes over for, like, if I put my cursor right here, it temporarily highlights. Look at the bottom. Actually, don't. If you're epileptic, don't. Okay, actually, I should stop that. My guess, these things are like really heavy. So I'm gonna put them in like the wheelbarrow. Yeah, we're gonna want some more power generation if we're gonna if we're gonna hope to do anything. Oh, yeah, these things are heavy. Thank God I brought my wheelbarrow and didn't decide to just one at a time. I mean, I was gonna bring it anyway, even so, because like it's so far away, it would take it forever. Could you imagine if I tried to walk that distance with a log in my hands? That would take forever. All right. Anyway, yeah, this thing's not gonna be hooked up to power for a while, which is a good indicator that we should probably, you know, make our infrastructure for power a bit more sophisticated. Like, you know, but whatever. Uh-huh. Wheelbarrow, my beloved, you saved me so much time. Like, actually, so much time. You have no idea. Or power dropper, of course, it does. Well, at least we made it. We'll sort out the power needs later. Excuse me. Let me put this over here. Okay, well, as promised, I built the structure, and then some. So, just gotta set a power system, like a power network. That's what we need. We need a power network for this to, be reasonably, effective. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Alright, well, I think that will do it for today. For today's stream. Alright. Yep, that will do it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll close the game. Alright, yeah, I did save it. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you missed me when I was live, I am live every Saturday noon Eastern time. Sometimes it's daylight, sometimes it's not. It depends on the year. I believe now it is daylight savings time. I think I don't actually know. I don't remember it being talked about yet. Whatever, it is better. I'll leave it to you to figure out what it is. Just figure it out because I can't tell you retroactively at this point. If you liked what you saw, consider checking out my other videos. I have a bunch of them. If you like watching me do tedious tasks or watching me sit there for 5 hours waiting for something to finish, then boy do I have the content for you. If you don't like that, then I promise there's other more interesting stuff on there too. I promise. Not all of it's just me sitting there waiting. I promise you. I do more interesting stuff with some of the videos. What else? If you have any ideas or suggestions you'd like me to consider, or if you'd like me to check out, like, if you have any suggestions for games you'd like me to play on a future stream, let me know in the comments of any of my videos, really. And I'll take a look at that. It could be a game I've played before. Like, I could continue it. Like, if you're interested in seeing me continue, like, the Autonauts. No, sorry, not Autonauts. I'm not doing more Autonauts content once the series is finished. I'm going to say that right now. Like, I honestly, going to be real with you, I kind of dread playing this game because of just how much you have to do in it. It's just... yeah, but once it's finished, we're not doing any more of that. Like, no more. Like, I can't take any more, after that. Like, just saying that right now. But what I meant to say was, if you want me to play, like, do a post-game of Astroneer, I wouldn't mind doing that. Like, there's still stuff we can do there as well. Maybe some fun stuff. Maybe, like, we could just do some goofy, like, glitch things, or maybe we could just, like, do some extra stuff. I don't know exactly what we'll do too much. Probably, like, complete quests or something. I don't know. Stuff like that. If that sounds interesting to you. Whoops. Or if just whatever, really. Just let me know what game you'd like me to play. And I'll take a look at it. If it's one I have, great. If not, then I'll see if I can, get within some time frame. If not, well, we'll just have to see. Yeah. But, yeah. Let me know your suggestions. I'd be happy to hear them, because I honestly don't have a lot of... I mean, I have ideas, but, like, I don't want to, one idea I've had is, like, do compact claustrophobia, but if I do that, then that's just, like, I want to, kind of vary it up a bit. Like, I don't want to just do another Minecraft mod pack after I just finished another one, right? So, like, I kind of want, like, do other things, too. Like, don't get me wrong, I love compact claustrophobia. It's just, I don't want to, like, make it, too samey. I want to, have different games I play, Like, so, yeah. Any ideas would be very much appreciated. So I think with that, yeah. Thank you for watching once again, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.